A Trump mom attacked, pushing her child in a stroller in Washington, D.C. today. A young woman walking home from a peaceful protest, screaming, "Help! Help! Help!" Crying, wailing, begging for help today. And no help shall be found. And we're back. Mike Cernovich. Cernovich.com. Here per usual. Got people riled up today. Sorry for the bad lighting. The lighting's bad, but have a cold, sniffle. Have a cold, but multiple attacks were documented today on video. And Trump finally tweeted about it. Grrr, grrr, law and order, law and order. And frankly, I just want to remind people something that I've said before. And I lose followers every time I do it, and I'm okay with that because I don't need low IQ, stupid people to follow me. If you've been here for a while, how many times have I melted down? Right? I always love when they're like, "You melted down, Cernovich. You're melting down, Cernovich." And you're just like, okay, that could be it. It could be that I've finally lost it. Or it could just be that I've said today what I've said several times, which is that if you were my supporter and you came to my event and you got sucker punched, it would be scorched fucking earth. That is not hyperbole. That's not hyperbole. If you attended, Jack Murphy's here. Jack, what happened to that Antifa guy who attacked someone who came to my event? Jack Murphy, fact check me in real time. Jack, assuming you can type, what happened to the Antifa guy who attacked someone at my event? Did that person go to prison? Yes or no? There's real simple ways to fact check me. Outside of my event, a Jewish Trump supporter was attacked. The person who attacked him is a convicted felon and went to prison. That's what happens when you fuck with my people. R.C. Maxwell, who used to be on Twitter as Black Hannity, was attacked violently. When I found out he was attacked, I put a $1,000 reward up to find who attacked him. What happened to the person who attacked Black Hannity / R.C. Maxwell? What happened? If Ali's here, Ali can help tell Ali what happened. What happened to the guy who attacked R.C. Maxwell? Jail. They arrested the guy at a bus stop. The guy sucker punched my boy Black Hannity. I said, okay, cash reward. We're getting this motherfucker thrown into jail. The guy ran out of town. They arrested him at a bus stop. You couldn't script it, but it's actually true. Right? These are just objective facts. So I am a random guy on Twitter with gray hair. The lighting's bad. I look a little ghoulish right now. The lighting's bad. I apologize for the lighting. So I look like shit because of the lighting, but I'm actually quite handsome. I have gray hair and I'm on Twitter. And this is what I do. I get people sent to prison. I get people sent to jail. It's not really that hard. And that's why people go, what should Trump do? How about when your supporters are attacked, $10,000? Who did that? Right? This is what I mean by no self-respect. This is what I mean by a lot of Trump supporters don't have self-respect. Why has Trump never in 5 years said, hey, see this video? One of my supporters was attacked. 10 grand for information leading to the arrest and conviction of this person. Has that ever happened? Has it ever happened? Has it ever happened? Has Donald J. Trump ever said, here's $10,000 or even $1,000 if you identify this person who attacked my supporter? Just yes or no. So let me, your comments are, go to bed, Cerno. Cerno checked out days ago. You are a cook. Stop gaslighting and check Trump's tweets minutes ago. Has Donald J. Trump offered a cash reward ever to get someone who attacked one of his supporters arrested? Yes or no? So keep going. Oh, you're a cuck, Cerno. You get a haircut, clown. Trump tweeted a few minutes ago. Trump just tweeted a few minutes ago. And your hair looks bad, and you're a cuck, and you're a pussy. I'm a pussy. I get people sent to prison. What do you do, bitch? What do you do, bitch? You ever gotten anybody sent to prison? I've gotten 8 people sent to jail. Cerno has made this somehow about himself. Because it's comparison. It's because if you think I ain't shit, why can't Trump do what I do? If you think I ain't shit, why have I gotten 8 people thrown into jail, multiple people convicted of felonies for attacking my supporters, and Trump can't do it? Cerno, have you ever offered a cash reward? Hey, are you low IQ? Are you on drugs? Did you just take opioids or something? How dumb are you? If you took opioids, please go to rehab today. Please go to rehab today, bro, if that's your dumbass question. Have I ever offered a reward to get somebody arrested? Go to rehab right now, dude. You're at rock bottom. You're at rock bottom, bro. And you need to take your ass to rehab. Because that's the dumbest thing that I've ever been asked in my entire life. You're a great guy, but you sound so damn stupid. Right? Okay, Chicago Sport Talk. Has Donald J. Trump ever offered a cash reward for information leading to the arrest of someone who attacked one of his supporters? Don't spin me. Don't bullshit me, bro. Chicago Sport Talk. You said I'm a great guy, but I sound stupid. My question is, has Donald J. Trump ever offered a cash reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of someone who has attacked his supporter? Yes or no? That's what I mean by about like self-respect. He's not going to answer that question. He's going to disappear, or he's going to like try to flip it, or he's going to like try to spin it. As president can't do legally, you're an idiot. The campaign can. The Trump campaign 100% can. That's how stupid you are. Trump can't offer that. His campaign can, you fucking moron. That's how stupid you are. You're just fucking stupid. Nobody's ever told you this before, that you are just fucking dumb and you don't know anything. The Trump campaign can 100... So wait, Chicago Sport Talk asked you a question. Chicago Sport Talk, where'd you go, bro? Chicago Sport Talk, I asked you a question. Has Donald J. Trump ever offered a cash reward, Trump or his campaign, ever offered a cash reward for information leading to the arrest of someone who attacked his supporter? Yes or no? Now, I love all these comments. Praying for you. Insane question. Blah, blah, blah. This is what I mean, right? This is what I mean. You just, all you have to do is say no. He hasn't. He never has. But you can't do that because that would require you to accept that you have no self-respect and you believe that you are such trash that you deserve to be led by someone who doesn't care if you live or die. Effing Cerno, you effed up, man. Have I ever heard that before? Can some people here have been with me for years chime in here? Have I ever heard Cernovich is melting down? Cernovich is going to lose all of his supporters. Cernovich is going to lose his base. I can't believe what Cernovich is doing. Cernovich is going to lose all of his followers. Cernovich ruined it tonight. Cernovich destroyed himself tonight. Cernovich just ended himself tonight. Have we ever heard this? Have we ever heard this over the past 5 years? Literally, I'm unfollowing. Who is Blink-1? Oh no. How will I ever recover from that? So if you've been around for a long time, you know that I've done this before. I've done this talk before. This is not a new conversation. This is not a new topic. This is you just killed your career. Yeah, I just totally killed my career. Oh no, a bunch of fucking morons who are okay with getting their asses beat in the street and their supreme leader not doing anything other than tweeting are going to unfollow me. Psh, how will I cope? Holy shit. A bunch of people who have such a lack of self-respect that they can get a brick in the head, and their supreme leader will maybe tweet about it. And you're not going to follow me anymore. Oh my God. How will I ever cope? How will I ever cope? Losing. How will I ever cope with losing the respect and admiration of people who can literally take a brick in the head and get maybe a tweet from Daddy Trump? Maybe a tweet. And you're okay with that, right? How will I ever survive? I don't know. Soy boy. The soy boy is the person who doesn't demand strong and competent leadership. So what is going... Yeah, I don't think Cernovich cares if I have a following count. Do you know how many times I've lost? One of my longtime peeps is here. Monica's here. So, not to put Monica on the spot, but she's been around for a while. She doesn't agree with everything I say. Monica, over the course of 5 years, how many times have I lost 10,000 followers? 5,000 followers? 10 times maybe? Maybe? Right? Maybe? So the idea that this is like new, I've never talked about this before, I must be drunk, I must be this, I must be that, is completely absurd. Because I've talked about this same issue for 5 years, right? For 5 years I've talked about this issue. And that's what I think is funny, is the consistent message. The consistent message from me, is that you deserve more, you deserve better. If my supporters are attacked, when my supporters are attacked, we fight them all the way and we get them thrown into prison. And that's the standard. That's the standard that if you want to be my leader, if you think you're going to lead me, then I demand that you do what I do and then some. I demand that if I'm under attack, you get the attackers thrown into prison. I demand that you show moral leadership. I demand that you show courage. I demand that you show moral certainty. I demand more than a tweet after a few hours of bullshit. Right? Yeah, so Monica said at least 20 times. And IO won 14 to 13 times. I've lost massive 5 or 10,000 followers at least 10 times. Closer to 20, closer to 30. At least. Because I don't care. Because I look down on a lot of you people who blindly follow Trump. Do I ever demand you blindly follow me? Do I demand that you blindly follow me? Do I need test? Come find me, bro. Find a picture of me, find a picture of you, loser. Tiny Tony Chicken. Find a pic of me, bro. Find a pic of you. It's not going to be hard to figure out who needs testosterone and who doesn't. So the question is, again, do I demand that you apologize for nonsense that I do? Yes or no? No, that's the question. Do I demand that you make excuses for me? Do I? Yes or no? Did I organize a deplorable? Did I organize the biggest inauguration event in 2017? Do I demand, again, yes or no, do I demand that you accept any dumb shit that I do and just say, well, that's what he does? No, I've said the opposite. I've said dumb shit. Don't ever defend dumb shit that I've said. Just say that was a long time ago and he's moved on. You will never wake up tomorrow and just see something on my timeline that you're thinking, how can I defend this? You will never do that. You will never wake up and say, my God, what has Cernovich done today? Never. You will never wake up and say, what is it now? Never. Because I would never, ever, ever demand that of people who are loyal to me and of people who will follow you. Why would anyone follow you? Kevin, you're a loser. Why would anybody follow you? You're nothing. So that's the question. Is leadership means that when your followers are attacked, you defend them. A tweet is not a defense. Leadership means if your followers are attacked, you have a campaign, and your campaign funds bounties to get the criminals arrested. Right? And yeah, a lot of estrogen people out tonight. A lot of soy boys out tonight. You know, Anthony, and they will come back too because they don't know. Yes, I mean, Anthony's been around for years too. Anthony can tell you this is not a new thing for me. It's not like I'm just randomly triggered. Right? I'm not like, oh, I'm just really mad. This is a issue that I've had consistently with Trump for 5 years. Not once has Trump stood up for his supporters in a court of law. Not once has he offered a bounty to arrest these violent thugs who attack his supporters. Not once has he used every legal means available to vindicate the rights of his supporters. He hasn't. Show me, prove me wrong. This is definitely dumb shit. Okay, Neil Stephenson, 22. Neil Stephenson, 22. Can you cite me an example where Trump has ever, or his campaign has ever offered a reward for the arrest and conviction of someone who attacked a Trump supporter? This is for Neil. Yes or no, Neil? Neil, can you cite an example? Again, this is for Neil Stephenson, 22. Neil, can you cite me an example where the Trump campaign or Trump himself has offered a cash reward for the arrest and conviction of someone who committed a violent attack on a Trump supporter? Right? Again, this is yes or no. Show me where this has ever happened. So you can't, and because you can't, you get mad, you take it out on me, you throw a fit, you attack me as if I haven't been attacked before, as if I haven't been attacked by the New York Times, as there's books on me, videos on me, there's a movie about me, and you think you're just some random troll, and be like, you're a whatever. Yes or no, has Donald J. Trump ever offered money for a reward that would lead to the arrest and conviction of someone who attacked his supporter? Yes or no? Yes or no? That's all I want to hear. Yes or no, has Trump ever offered a cash reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of someone who has attacked his supporters? So we know the answer is no. Right? We all know the answer is no. Right? So why is that okay? Right? Why is that okay? That's the mic drop moment. That's why people get frustrated with me. Because I lead with facts. I lead with logic. I don't pander to people. I don't beg people to, oh, please follow me on Twitter. I really like you. I'm MAGA. Have you ever seen me retweet, I'm Mike Cernovich. I'm standing up for Donald J. Trump. Patriots follow me. Retweet. Have you ever seen a fucking tweet like that from me? Swear to God. Just real talk. Be fucking honest right now. Real talk. Have you ever seen a fucking tweet like, I'm Mike Cernovich. I'm fighting hard for Donald J. Trump. Patriots, follow me. Retweet. Have you ever fucking seen a tweet like that in my fucking life? In the fucking history of me and the fucking internet? Have you ever seen, Dear Patriots, I'm out here fighting for Trump. I'm being shadow banned. People aren't seeing my tweets. Retweet me so Patriots see. Have you ever seen that fucking tweet? So before you come at me with negativity, with attacks, with hateful energy, why don't you go, you know what? That's a good fucking point. He's never begged. He's never played that game. He's never said, retweet if you agree with Cernovich, the patriot, for Trump. So I've never done that. And I've consistently been incensed by Trump's failure to deal with violence against his supporters. Right? So that's why people come in with no logic, no talking points, right? Nothing. Just give me the evidence, right? Just give me the evidence. Show where I've ever begged people. I'm Mike Cernovich, retweet. I'm shadow banned. Dear Patriots, I'm shadow banned. For supporting Trump, RT. You've never seen that shit. So don't fucking come at me with that energy. Don't fucking come at me like I've begged people to follow me. Don't fucking come at me like you followed me because I posted that cringe boomer shit about Patriots, I'm being shadow banned. RT me into the timeline. Can you see my tweet? RT. Don't ever fucking come at me with that energy. Because it's not true. I've always spoken from my heart, using logic, using passion, using aggression. That's why I have a following. The reason people read me and watch me, the reason I have a following isn't because I play the Bill Mitchell game. It isn't because I've said I'm a boomer and I can't get follows. I'm a patriot, retweet me so all the patriots follow me and I follow back. That's not why I have a following. I have a following because I have fucking verve. I have a following because I have je ne sais quoi. I have a following because I have charisma, I have passion, I have joy for life, and I have integrity, and I have guts, and I have courage. And I've been attacked, and I've looked these people down every time. Every time. Don't come at me with that bullshit that you don't know, you're just a Trump, you're melting up. Don't come at me with that shit. Come at me with facts. Prove to me that Donald J. Trump has tried to get people who attack his supporters arrested. Right? That's what LMO Cerno is jealous of MAGA personalities. I'm jealous of who? I had the biggest documentary of 2020. Objectively speaking. Don't come at me with that boomer energy. Prove to me. Show me where Donald J. Trump has ever offered money to get someone who attacked his supporter arrested. Right? That's all I'm asking. Can you show me that, please? Show me the tweet. Again, show me the tweet where that's happened. And you can't. You can't. So that's why I will sleep well tonight. Mike, seriously, how does your hair look great at this hour? My hair looks great, but the overhead lighting makes me look like bright red. So it's kind of frustrating because as great as my hair looks, if you just watch a video of this, you're going to see like the weird lighting, the overhead lighting, like whiting out my forehead. You know, everything looks red. So it's very frustrating for me when my hair looks this good, but I didn't do the lighting and fix my lighting. So I'm a little bummed by that I know better lighting. Such is life. All right, friends. Mike Cernovich, Cernovich.com. Stay mad. Don't really care. Unfollow. Don't really care. The people who've been around, love all of you. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to keep doing what we do. And if telling the truth offends people, so be it.